as I looked down, here is a zero. So I dropped down directly behind him, pulled the trigger, hit the engine, and the pilot threw up his hands and fell back in his seat and flew into the ground and blew up right in front of me.
He started turning, and I got up there and I started turning with him. I got into a circle with him, and that's a no-no. He'll shoot you down every time.
I was a lieutenant, and lieutenants will believe anything they're told, and we were told that they were Chinese pilots. Well, it turns out 75% of the sorties flown by the MiG-15s in the Korean War were flown by Russian pilots.
I had bullets passing me from the back, and I had cannon shells passing me from the front. So I laughingly had told the story that I closed my eyes to pull the trigger and I hit the guy in front of me first. And my wingman got the man behind me.
Beginning in World War I and every war and major military conflict that followed, hundreds of thousands of young men joined the U.S. military, many hoping to become pilots and serve their country. Out of the more than 70,000 fighter pilots that served in all wars and conflicts, only 1,430, slightly more than 2%, achieved ACE status. So, what is an ACE? And what made this exclusive group of fighter pilots so different or unique and capable of downing a minimum of 5 enemy aircraft? That's what our documentary film, The Men Who Became Aces, is all about. With the help of some generous donors, we have already begun to record our ACES stories, but we need your help to get the film completed.
Over the years, I've known many of these aces, and I'll tell you, they're true American heroes. This is a race against time. Would you help me and help us preserve the history of these men who became aces by supporting the American Fighter Aces Association?
Please contribute what you can and help us save these compelling stories in this important era of aviation history, so future generations can learn and understand how these incredible aviators, our American fighter aces, helped make history. The American Fighter Aces Association is a not-for-profit organization, and your gift can help us preserve our history. Today, less than 35 aces remain, and at their ages, it's a race against time. So please, help us tell our story and contribute today.